That didn't go as planned. Welcome back. I was asked by a viewer about what the status was with the Kibler, or if I had an update, and it just so happens that I do. The mailing this thing or shipping this thing back to Jim turned into be a adventure in and of itself. I bought a shipping tube off of Amazon. It came without end caps. It was damaged. I sent it back. I ordered another shipping tube from another vendor, this time off of eBay. It it arrived late. It took them forever to get it here. I don't know what the problem was. The 4th of July holiday came. It was just kind of a delayed and ongoing and drawn out process. I finally I went to UPS to send it. After I got everything all wrapped up, it was going to cost upwards of $160 to mail just the barrel. I don't know what I picked as far as, you know, add-ons, signature required, extra insurance, overlength package, whatever. I don't know what it was, but it was $160 to ship UPS. I thought about it a little bit, and luckily I caught them, brought it back, got my money back. I caught them before the truck got there, and then I took it to the post office, and I sent it to, I decided to send it by USPS. $44 and some change. Not great, but still, So anyway, about the time that I kept checking the tracking number, and it hadn't got there yet. It was supposed to get there like on a Saturday. It didn't get there on a Saturday, and yesterday, Monday, I got an email from Kibler that my next project, which is the Appalachian Barn Gun, it was ready to ship, and I had to confirm my shipping address and finalize payment and do all that stuff. So I called them, and if you've ever dealt with Jim's business before via phone, you've probably talked to Bree or Heather. I've gotten emails and texts from both of those individuals. And I actually got the email from Heather that my barn gun was ready to go. So I called. I was going to arrange payment and do all that good stuff. And I talked to Bree, and I told her the situation. I said, hey, here's the tracking number. It was supposed to have been there Saturday. It's not there yet. Shows it's in Pittsburgh. She goes, oh, we'll probably get it tomorrow. And so I told her, I said, hey, I'm just asking. It's not a big deal, but it cost me $44 to send this barrel back for you to solder the lugs, wedges, whatever they're called, back on. I said, is there any way you can give me a store credit or anything like that on my barn gun, either the shipping or something like that? She goes, oh yeah, that's not a problem. And so I said, send me the invoice so I can pay online. She did. And like that, the cost for the shipping was taken off of the overall cost, because she had sent me a message saying, here's what the cost is. And then as soon as I talked to her and she sent me the invoice, the shipping, or it may not have come off the actual shipping, but a credit had been issued. And so just great people to deal with. I haven't, obviously, in fact, I checked the tracking number this morning, and it had been delivered to the post office. So now we're just waiting on it to get done. I kind of hope that, they maybe put it in the same package and send it back as the barn gun. It doesn't matter to me, but, it might just be good for them. So anyway, that's the status. As soon as I get that barrel back, I'll put it together, and then I'll go back and test those Fowler loads, waterfowl loads that I had talked about in the previous video. But that's the update. As you can see, maybe, I've cleaned up this area, trying to get some work done, trying to get some leather work done. I've also got two This is the previous Tomahawk that I did, semi in England. I put a little bone black on the handle just to kind of see how that works. I'm kind of practicing with the bone black in preparation for the Appalachian Barn Gun. This is the Tomahawk that I made at the School of the Long Hunter. I said I was gifting it to someone, which I am. He's got a birthday next month. And he's also planning on getting an Appalachian Barn Gun, so we're going to kind of do these things together. And then I've also got a neat little project that I'll share more about a recent ancestral discovery that I made, and a person that I had no idea existed until just recently on a road trip, and it will kind of fit into one of the other endeavors that I'm embarking on. So I'm down in the shop this morning. It's forecasted to be, I think, 103 today, and that's without any heat index. I think the heat index was forecasted to be 111. I don't have any fans on. I tried to get down here before the heat built up too bad. Too late. But anyway, that's the latest update. I'll pump this out into a real quick video. Let's see what's going on. Like I say, so far my experiences with Kibler long rifles has been very, very positive. And I look forward to getting it back and letting you know how that all goes. But that's the update. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Stay cool. I quit wishing away summers. I used to always say, man, I can't wait till fall gets here. And I quit doing that. I just kind of learned to love and appreciate the season for which God has got me in right now. Because if you keep wishing away, waiting for the next best thing, pretty soon you're gonna wish some really great times away and more of your life away. So just be careful, be confident, just be thankful for the season that you're in, both in your life and in the season of the seasons. So stop by again. We'll have another update for you soon. Thanks. Bye.